So this is the road that I live on, and every week I fill up a plastic bag with trash. And it goes without saying that the trash problem in Bali has become out of control. And one of the simplest solutions that I see to resolving this is that all of this trash on this road is thrown by construction workers which are building new villas back there. Now, most of these construction workers are from different islands, and I think on some level there's just an overall lack of respect for taking care of this island because it's not their home island. But I think that the real thing here, which I do not understand, is that none of these construction sites provide trash cans for their employees. How that isn't considered illegal and how there is nothing to be enforced around that by the government is mind-bending. You're going to go make a 30% margin reselling or flipping this house essentially, and you can't spend the $30 a month to provide them with a trash service. It's incredibly short-sighted with these developers. It's this idea of profit above anything, and it's incredibly short-sighted of the government. And I think it speaks to the corruption on this island, the fact that there is no one enforcing that these job sites need to have waste management. In America, you would instantly get a fine if you were building on a job site without a dumpster. No questions asked, right? Now, would this solve the entire trash problem? Absolutely not. But it's these small levels of enforcement that seem like very low-hanging fruit. Now, I believe that this is partially should be on the conscience of the developers to provide their construction workers with ways to remove their waste besides throwing it everywhere. And I think at the end of the day, this also falls on the shoulder of the government. The truth is, though, this asset, which people are, harvesting insane amounts of profit from, which is building on this island, is deteriorating in front of our eyes. And if you continue to pollute the environment, you will no longer have tourists coming here. You'll no longer have demand for flipping your villas. And it's just laughable how short-sighted this is for the folks that are reaping huge profits from the island, and how short-sighted it is ultimately of the government. Now, us as just small, little, simple people living or visiting this island should still do our best to play our part. Does this make a dent doing this every week? Not really. But if everyone did it, well, then it might mean something.